Welcome back, everyone. This is the Godfather Dictator, and we're back with Chapter 3 on The Last of Us for this new difficulty. And here I have to clarify some stuff because I saw some people took it way too personally in the first video. When I was talking about donation, okay, I wasn't asking like it's an obligation. I'm not asking for anyone's money in particular. This wasn't aim at anyone. I was just putting it out there, and also it's mostly, like I said, for my old subscriber before. I'm not saying that for people who just watch my video for fun and they're just not gonna subscribe. I don't say that also for the people who just recently subscribed to my channel. Because if you just subscribe to my channel, you probably didn't watch all my videos. So what I would say is like, go watch a lot of video, enjoy the content first, and then if you ever feel like supporting me by giving me a small donation, that's fine by me. But it's not an obligation, and I'm not asking money out of anyone. The only reason why I was saying that is because of for my personal goal that I would like to accomplish. Because like I mentioned, if some people didn't get that, I will repeat it, because this is my personal goal for me, that if I manage to reach it, and it's not $100 per person, okay? I was saying $100 per month, and it's Canadian money. So a lot of yous I know are American. So if, for example, 20 people would give me $5, well, $5 in Canadian dollars, maybe $3.50 in US dollars. So it's not a lot. But then again, it's just a personal goal, because if I don't reach this goal, I mean, nothing bad will happen. I won't stop doing video. I'm not making any threat. The only thing I'm saying is that I might not always be doing no damage run, especially because they're extremely demanding. And like right now, you see I'm doing this chapter without restarting at any checkpoint. I'm doing it in one go, so it makes it a lot harder to do. It's a lot trickier, and yeah, that's about it. But then again, anyone, don't take that personally, and don't feel like I'm asking money out of you. No, not at all. And this wasn't aimed at anyone in particular, okay? I was just asking, and I was also more curious than anything to see who would be supporting me, because beside all that, some people like didn't take it personally. Like Bick, thank you Bick, because he's my first donor, the first guy who gave a small donation on my channel, and I really appreciate it, because he didn't have to, but he understand what I was trying to say behind my message, and that's why I have to thank him, okay? And for the rest who didn't understand well the first time, now I'm re-explaining it to you. And if you dislike my first video because of that, please don't dislike my video because of that. Like I said, it wasn't aimed at anyone in particular, and sorry if you felt like I was asking money out of you by pity or whatever. Not at all, okay? Not at all. So now here, this area, it can be tricky. Sometimes you can get through just by running, but what I like to do is simply use a bottle, throw it behind this guy, and then run upstairs. Because sometimes you can keep running, you won't have any problem, okay? But what will happen sometimes is that, because on this difficulty, you can notice a difference, by the way. The enemy are more aggressive and, well, more trigger happy. What this means is that as soon as they see you, they will shoot you. So a lot of time on Survivor, I made it past this part without any problem. I didn't have any problem because, well, they didn't see me. But in this difficulty, it happened 2 times that I ran up there and I just got hit right away. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Well, that is the difference between Survivor and this difficulty. So here, like I said, do exactly like I did, and even if you start running after this and they see you, which they're not supposed to, by the way, you will be too far for them to be aiming at you properly, because even if they're more trigger happy, there's still no marksman with a pistol. I mean, this game has some kind of logic, and that's one of it. So okay, here let's be careful, because it's the last 2 guys, and after this you're basically out of this area. You're entering town. There's a lot of tricky part when you're entering town. There's a lot of tricky part in this chapter itself. Yeah, a lot of tricky part. Damn, I might have to go take a piss, guy, eventually because I started this, but I forgot sometime how long a chapter is, so I might have to take a break eventually, just to go take a piss quick. And again, I want to thanks everyone for supporting me because also if, for example, you don't feel like donating because it's not everyone, and like I said, if you're new to my channel, I can't ask you that. But the only thing I can ask you though is support me and drop me a like. You know, show me some love, dude. Okay, what I mean is that it takes 2 seconds to give me a like, 2 seconds of your time if you enjoy the video, and it will help me out in the future, like I said, because the more like I get in my video, the more views I get, the more makes me want to do, you know, some no damage runs and stuff. And again, I won't be mentioning donation again because like I said, I saw some people got offended by that, but I was just throwing it out there, and you just still have to know it, you know. I still had to mention it. So just enjoy the gameplay, guys, with my live commentary, even if sometimes I say stuff you don't want to hear. I mean, everyone is entitled to their opinion too, so I won't feel bad if you let me know that you don't care about donating or whatever. I mean, don't say that because I don't care that you don't care, you know. So I mean, don't waste your time telling me, hey, I will never donate. It's okay, I don't care. Like I said, I won't be mad at anyone, even if you know, Bic is the only one to give me a donation. I will still be happy. I will still be making video. The only reason why I said that also is because if I keep doing no damage run but I don't get, well, the amount of views and likes and all that stuff that I want, I will have no choice eventually but to change the way I'm doing things, you know. And that's something that might be inevitable, but of course I would like to stay exclusive and keep doing just no damage and perfect run of game, because I think this is what makes my channel special, you know. And if I start just doing random live commentary like everyone else and say stupid stuff, I guess a lot of people will lose interest on this channel and they will say, well, it's like everything else. But we'll have to see what happens. So here, some pills. I think it's the first time we grab some pills around. Or was there some before? Okay, here, there's an item right here. This is a part in the game, I don't remember if there's other part like that. I think there is, but it's a part in the game where you cannot avoid the damage, you know, you will receive. What I mean is right here, the clicker, no matter what happened, it will always grab you, and this thing will always trigger, you know. So just smash square, you should be good. And I wouldn't write, like I said, no damage if it wasn't really no damage, because when it's unavoidable like this, it's not the same thing. Because if it's something you can avoid, then you don't have any reason to get hit, you know. You cannot say, I couldn't dodge it, well, I saw someone else do it, you know. For example, if you saw someone else do this part and he didn't get hit by the clicker, I would revise my strategy, you know. But there's nothing you can do about that right here, so you don't have to concern yourself about it too much. And here will be the first door that we open using a Shiv, so I will call them the Shiv door. And let's get the gun piece here and the pill back there. And it's not essential, okay? Let's be honest here. I mean, this door was far from essential. I think the other one got like 4 bullets in it, and other gun piece and other pill, that's more useful, but this one was pretty useless. The only reason why I open it is for the gun piece, and well, gun piece are not so useless because you can use them for upgrade later, and for example carry 2 weapons at the same time instead of having to swap back every time. And here is the first time we encounter a clicker, I mean a live one, of course. And today this chapter was so bad overall. Seriously, I think I must have restarted the chapter. Seriously, you may not believe it, but I may have restarted like 15 times so far. Okay, and I can't tell you what happened all these times, but a lot of bad stuff happened. Okay, and it wasn't going well for me, especially I think the first time I got really far in the chapter, okay, because I'm trying to do it single segment too, okay, without doing any editing at checkpoint or that crap. So makes it a lot harder in my opinion to do it like this. But like I said again, it's just my opinion, you know. I mean, one go. It's just my opinion, but it's a fact. Actually, it's a fact. One go is a lot harder. Try to do the full chapter without taking a hit, you know? And don't restart at checkpoint. This is what I mean. And I mean, this is me being stubborn, you know? I didn't have to do that, but one time I got really far, and I wanted to knock a guy with a bottle. Well, stun him more than knock him out, because I don't think you can knock a guy out just with a bottle. But wanted to stun him to be able to run past him. But what happened is because I was crouching and I was in angle like this, okay, when I was about to throw the bottle, okay, I hit the freaking cover in front of me. And because the cover was in front of that guy's, well, guess what? When the bottle broke, he heard me. So that was freaking stupid. I mean, but I couldn't know, you know, what would happen. Couldn't at all. So that's why if I knew, I wouldn't have done that, you know, because it was pretty stupid. So here is the first area where it can be tricky to do no damage, especially because you have to move carefully in this area, simply because there's one clicker with 4 runner, and if you attract the attention of any of these guys, it's not good. Maybe that when there's one runner left with the clicker, okay, but before that, you don't want to make, you know, the wrong step, the wrong move. And here I'll try to go as close as possible to the cover as you can, okay? Like this here. Stick as close. You will see why I will explain is because there will be a zombie coming right here. See him? An infected. And as soon as you turn back, you want to hug the wall here on the left to be able to grab him and then choke him out. Because you see there's another zombie right there. And if you're not careful, they will see you. And it's not nice, trust me. It's not nice having to deal with 2 more zombies running at you and a clicker and all this. This is something you don't want to improvise in this situation, you know. You want to mostly stay calm and be careful. Okay, so here we'll hide behind this thing here and wait for this guy to show up right in front of me. When he's there, we'll stop. Like you see, he stops, move slightly forward, press triangle, and just choke him out, like the previous 2 infected. Okay, now there's the clicker and another runner left. Okay, so what you will do is you will wait for the runner to do his round back there. Okay, you will see he has a specific route that he takes. Okay, and as soon as he turns his back and he's far enough in the area back there, okay, you will kill the clicker with the brick. Yeah, you can kill clicker with brick. If you didn't know, you will see it's pretty damn nice. And you don't have to waste bullet. You don't have to waste anything else. I don't have to waste my stick. I just can boom, boom, boom. 3 hit. You grab the bottle here and you use it to stun this last and final runner and bash his head in with your foot to explode his head. And up here you have 1 bullet that you can take. Take it because this bullet could save your life. Literally save your life. I mean, this bullet is extremely important. You will keep it till the rest of the game. Nah, I'm just kidding there. I mean, why did they even give you 1 bullet there, you know? I mean, what do you want me to do with it? You know, shoot myself if I run into some trouble? I don't know. Maybe I'm being cynic here, you know, but I just think... I don't know. In my opinion, I just think this is weird. Getting 1 bullet, giving 1 bullet. What do you want me to do with that? Some people would say, shoot someone in the head. Yeah, I know. I mean, it was just a rhetorical question, you know. just mean. I didn't want any answer. I was just throwing it out there. It's just funny because this area here is the area I was talking about when I said that one time when I fell, I took some fall damage. I don't know. Did I talk about it? If I didn't, I'm seeing it now. Because I redid this commentary so much now that I don't remember what I talked about and what I didn't talk about. But I know I fell here one time. It's not when going to get the pill. It's when I came back. Instead of going the, well, short way around. Because I can say it's a long way around. I mean, it's 3 seconds more. And I don't save any time actually. So the long way around right here. And it's pretty easy. But for some reason I fell down like an idiot, took some damage, and yeah, it was pretty awkward, I have to say. So here, because I previously used the brick on the clicker, of course, and I didn't get any brick back in the area, even though there was one left, you can still get the brick that's right here in this area. And here there's a thing upstairs that you can grab. It's a little word, but I don't care. He'll craft another Molotov. I'll craft a Shiv. And this is another tricky area where if you're not careful, they can spot you. Well, they can spot you. They cannot see you except the two runner, but I won't be going on their side. I'll be sticking to the right side, and I'll be using as much distraction as I have to. So here, I'll open this little door. There's a Shiv inside. And here, Ellie is blocking you. So, because she doesn't want to get out the way, you want to get behind this vending machine that sells some type of tickets. I don't know. Wait that the clicker right here show his face. And that is far enough so that you can go over this vending machine like right here. And then what you want to do is hug the wall on your right. It seems that when you hug the wall, you tend to make less sound. I know it may sound weird, but I think it does make a big difference. Not sure, again, just throwing it out there. Maybe some of you guys can tell me. Okay, so now he's behind here. We'll go over the window. Again, go really slow, guys, in this area. Because basically, you want to stay as long as possible in this area as you can, you know? If you can, I mean, start a picnic with Ellie and Tess. It's the perfect place. Okay? I mean, is that there enough light? And if you have a lighter, you're good enough. If you have a little blanket there, throw it in the middle of the subway or whatever. Okay, now first distraction right here. Second distraction right there. Third distraction right there. And fourth distraction right there. And after this, you get her up the ladder. And guys, I mean, don't be scared to use here a lot of distraction, okay? I mean, why do they put all these objects around here if they don't want you to use them, you know? I mean, they're there for a reason, so use them to your advantage. Or don't. I mean, that is entirely up to you, I guess. Okay. So here we made it past another tricky area. So now, don't let your guard down here, guys, and don't run inside this house. You're like a chicken with no head. Okay? Like, start crouching here, because there's 3 new zombies inside. Well, not new type, they're just have changed recently, you know. That's why you want to go slow and pick them one by one by strangling them. It just looks anyway. She has a smile on her face, so she must be happy, I guess. It's the end for you. Grab this girl, turn her back, and then choke her. So, and she was supposed to be a police officer of some kind. She must not have been very good at her job. I mean, I know the infected are fast, don't get me wrong, but damn, you're supposed to have guns and stuff, so what you deserve is a good head bash. So now let's use this kind of a desk drawer, big drawer type to get on top of this truck. Let's go down here and let's open this door. Oh, damn it. They were coming, so they had to move fast. Okay, so I'll go take my 2-second timeout to take a piss really quick. Not right now, but once I get to a certain part. Let's go up here. I'll grab the pill because I just want to gather all this stuff before I get to the hard part. Here, let's open this. Let's get this. Get this here in this drawer, scissor. There's nothing in the other one back there, okay, so no need to open it, guys. By the way, just throwing it out there to would you watch a Last of Us movie, you know, if they made one? Okay, so once they make it past that part, I remember here, I'll just press start and I'll be right back. I don't know how they can run past clickers though. Okay guys, be right back, just gonna go take a piss. Okay guys, you see I wasn't gone really long simply because I skipped the part where I went to take a piss because I don't know, it took more time than I anticipated. Not because it's really long to take a piss as a guy, but it's because I had to wash my hand, and I don't know, I don't want to leave a 30-second out there where it's just, you know, me being in the start menu and nothing happened. I don't think this is cool, especially on a run of this caliber. So here, another part with some clickers that can be pretty annoying. Here I will use a brick as a distraction again to lure them someplace and be able to make my way through the door back there. This is what I'm rushing right now. Let's just get through it. You don't want to mess around in this area too long. And after this, go really slow because you will see, I think one is right behind me. You see? Why? Because like they said before, clickers can still hear you. Remember that. Okay, and here there's a infected upstairs, and you want to go as slow as possible, basically because you will need your you will need the brick. Okay, trust me, this is something you will need in the next part, because the next part can be pretty annoying, especially if you're not careful and you don't know where to go. But I do know where to go, but still it's always random, and sometimes well, not sometimes. Let's be honest. Each time I did it today, and I failed a couple of times at this part, it was always hard, you know. There was not one time I said, "Oh, this time it was easy." It's not because it went well that it was easy, you know. The part is still hard as hell. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's hit this first guy here. Now come to me. Let's run. Is there someone coming here? Oh, I got so lucky here. You have no freaking idea how lucky I was. In your face. Quick finish in. Come on, keep running. Don't mess this up at the end, TGD, come on. Boom. Get out. Tess, get out of my way. Trust me, if you're making me fail this, I will never forgive you. You stupid idiot. You wanted to shoot him, right? Fucking wake up. It's a survival here. I mean, it's not a fucking messing around, you know, playing around the fucking playground or the park. Some kid. We're with some freaking infected Tess. Whoo. And now I think the rest of the chapter, in my opinion, I won't speak too fast because I know, well, I got hit earlier on one of these parts after this part, and I was pretty frustrated, to be honest, because I know I could have done it without any problem, and I was careless, and it was stupid coming from me. But now I will try to be careful so that I can finally finish this chapter and bring it to you for tomorrow. Because what time is it right now? Look, right now it's... Ellie, please, get out of the fucking way. You're making me waste a lot of time right now that I don't have to waste. So yeah, it's 11:41 p.m. right now, and I've been doing that since maybe 1 p.m. So no, I didn't do this 11 hour or 10 hour in a row, no. But I did play, I think, I put at least today 5 hour into this chapter alone. And it would have been, seriously, it would have been 30 minutes if, or maybe 1 hour if I, for example, didn't decide to do the chapter in single segment, you know. If I just did the chapter regularly and restarted at the checkpoint, it would have been done by now. And tell me if you guys don't care that I restart at checkpoint, because if you literally don't care and yeah, you tell me, no, we don't care, we just want to see the game no damage and you can restart at checkpoint, well, I won't bother doing each chapter single segment, because this is a lot more work, okay? It is. Especially with live commentary, everything is 10 times harder with that. Well, 10 times, maybe I'm exaggerating there, but what I really mean here, it's definitely harder, and this difficulty too is definitely harder than the Survivor. Like, not that much, but the enemy seems to be more trigger happy, you know. They tend to shoot first, ask question later. So let's just rush through this part here where there's no reason to waste time here. They're gonna kill Tess no matter what. Did I spoil something for you? Well, sorry, she's right there on the floor and she's dead, so there's no spoiling there. But by now, I know that if she does anything else, I won't be taking damage because of Tess, you know? I can't blame her anymore, she's not there. She was useful. I mean, she did help me in the first chapter kill 2 guys without me wasting too much bullet on them, which is something I appreciate. I mean, thanks, Tess. You did help me out use my ammo better. So basically what we do is we wait here. We'll distract the guy who's guarding the door. We'll choke him out if possible. Okay, it doesn't always work. We'll see how it works. Okay, now this doesn't make sense because my arm is going through Ellie, but this makes sense because it's not. But now my face is going through her neck. You moved, Ellie, right? Didn't make any sense how you were positioning yourself. I mean, let's get serious here.
That was fucking close.
Let's take him down. Can I take him down without getting spot? He didn't see me, so let's just get the fuck out of here. I made it! Now it's sweet home, home sweet home. Let's just stay behind this couch here. He's supposed to go right by me. And he's not supposed to see me. And he didn't.
Shit. Joel, there's the exit.
I see it.
Let's just run. I'm surprised he didn't see me. I'm surprised he didn't see me, to be honest. But we're at the last part now. There shouldn't be anything would be able to stop me. I mean, there's 2 guys left. And if they manage to see me, well, they deserve to kill me, to be honest. Because I don't deserve to make it to the end if I get spotted by these 2 guys. I mean, there's only 2 guys left, you know. Even if I wanted to, I could take the time and kill him, but I won't because I'm at the end, and I won't start being careless there at the end of the chapter, guys. I will keep the course and be careful. So we're gonna make our way to the left out here, stay behind the bench. And let's just go through the subway wagon. After this, we can simply run. Home sweet home, I'm coming. No, we're not at the end of the game just yet. So here we have to swim underwater. Yeah, I know you can't, but I can. Oh fuck, I forgot something. I don't see how much breath I have. So if I actually stay too long underwater, I can actually die. That's some things I have to be extremely careful. I hate not being able to see that. So I have to make my way back there really, really fast. I'll go up here just in case again. I'll take the pill, go down, and then go grab the gun part. Did he get them? Yes, he did. Okay, now move, I guess. And let's go up again. I don't want to lose health because I don't see how much hair I have underwater. That would be freaking stupid.
Anything down there?
It's a dead end. It's okay. There's supposed to be a platform somewhere that I carry you on. Here it is. Ah. Can't believe we're there, guys. We're gonna start a new chapter tomorrow, and we're gonna probably stick with this chapter all day, except like I said, if a lot of people tell me they don't care if I restart at checkpoint.
Really? Okay.
Do you guys see something? I can barely see anything. Now I see Ellie in front of me, and I mean I can barely see anything. There you go. Go up there. And she goes underwater with the platform, which is freaking weird when this happens. And get the ladder down here so I can go up there and finish this freaking chapter. That's a nightmare. Come on. The sound just stopped in my TV for no reason. For like 3 seconds. I don't know if the game glitched, but there's nothing around here, guys, by the way, so don't waste your time searching. Just go up the stair and go for the light. Finally, we just reached another chapter. I hope you guys enjoy as usual, and I will see you on this new chapter. Peace out, guys.